What's up, YouTube? We back at it again. Today we got Mr. Anton Daniels, Fresh and Fit, Red Pill Community, up front for the jury to evaluate. And we're going to just look at it and then we're going to evaluate it and see, was Anton Daniels cooking or was he being foolish?
All of these, dude, we don't give a fuck about y'all. Honest to God, I'm telling you.
We feel?
It don't matter what you can't act like a nigga. You're not a nigga. At the end of the day, you can talk that shit, you can walk that shit, you can talk about where you from. It don't fucking matter. Y'all not us. You can't.
Okay, I agree with that. At no time should a woman try to match a man's energy. It's safer for both parties involved. When the men are in the room and there's women, it should be mutual respect on each other's capabilities. I agree with that.
And endure like us. You can't bounce back like us.
Yes,
you get one fucking shot.
Get that game from a woman. You came out of woman poop. You can't play like that, baby. You learned the game from your mom. What are you talking about?
I had a strong father in my life.
Man, please.
I'm not broken like
delusional. You learn your game from your mom. You learn your game from everything around you, men and women. We learn from our environments. Our parents, they give us a structure and they give us advice on, difference between right and wrong as far as dealing in day to day. But when we walk out the house, we develop what we think is best for us, or it's not. Most of us don't listen to our parents. It's just a fact.
Like
Dad got the game from his mom.
I'm not broken like y'all. Half y'all ain't even got your parents in your life.
My parents died, but I was raised by Jesus.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
No, you wasn't. That's why you out here liking coochie.
So what? That's my preference. That's what I like, baby. I like what I like.
You broken
I'm
as
not
fuck.
broken at all.
And ain't nobody actually told you the truth.
That's my sexuality.
No, you ain't. You out of pocket.
That's what I like. I'm not out of pocket. I'm in pocket.
No, you ain't. You out of pocket.
No, I'm fucking broken.
And this is where I have to disagree with Anton. But I agree, right? It's a little bit of both. I disagree when he says somebody's broken. Nobody perfect, Anton. We all do things wrong. Whether she eats coochie or you worship money, we all have imperfections that can be dissected and can be criticized constructively. So I don't think you should be calling people broken when you're not home. And the part is he's talking about I do agree with him is that she's out of pocket for eating coochie, right? Women on women and homosexuality. Of course, that's wrong. That is completely wrong. So I agree with that. But to come out and target someone and say you're broken will make you a hypocrite.
You need help.
No,
but you know what? But honestly, I'm gonna be real with you.
No
just
help
real,
here.
because I don't sugarcoat shit. You done. Like you're done.
What
honestly.
you mean by that?
Ain't no hope for you. You gonna die broken, alone, and ain't nobody gonna fuck with you.
That's unfair, Anton. You never know if God's gonna have mercy on her. So how would you know? You don't know God's plan for her. You have no idea.
And the only reason why you keep going with women,
you feel like
the
that,
only reason you keep fucking around with women
that's your opinion.
is because you're looking for something to make you feel better in the interim. But ain't
your
shit
opinion
gonna come
don't
for you.
matter. That's how you feel, baby.
No, it's the truth.
That's your opinion.
I done seen 1,000 of you.
Your opinion
It's
don't matter.
1,000 you.
You is not God.
Pretty
your
much
opinion
am.
doesn't matter.
Absolutely. No. I'm gonna be 100% real. Audience, tell them. I'm the closest to Jesus that you gonna ever see in real time.
Closest to Jesus? Jesus is God, so you're wrong. That was very dangerous what he said. He's not even in the hemisphere with God Almighty.
Nobody is more perfect than me that you've ever seen in your life.
Believing that you delusional.
I ain't never delusional.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
him.
Yeah. You keep
If I was you, bitch, I'll have your fingernails right. You don't got no real bitch in your life.
I don't let no woman touch my fingers.
You don't
I'm
have no
from
real
Detroit.
bitch in your life.
I don't have no
fingernails is not done.
But the first thing real, that's what's wrong.
Cool. The only nigga in here that's been married for 21 years successfully and rich as fuck.
Facts. Tell him, Anton.
You listen. You better Google me. My net worth is insane. You ain't never met a nigga like me ever in your life.
About all that.
Yes, you do.
I could care less
because a nigga like me would never fuck with a chick like you.
I could care less. That's your
I'm just
opinion.
telling you the truth.
That's your opinion.
And this is hopefully this helps you. Hopefully this helps you.
But that's your opinion.
Your favorite entertainer,
does not matter.
They all come get coaching from me.
Opinion.
All of them in real life.
I don't care about that.
In real life. And all of y'all, all of this shit that y'all chasing, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. These niggas that's out here fronting this little scammer money and shit, these niggas is broke.
Yep.
In real life, these niggas is broke.
The trappers also.
They broke. It's a drought out here. Y'all all chasing the same nigga, and the niggas is just fronting so that they can try to make it get in y'all pants.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help y'all. See, I'm gonna be the father that you never had. Listen, no, real talk. You rolling your eyes, but you the only snow bunny in here.
We got that she half Mexican. She's halfway.
I'm
halfway too. So I'm
don't
just
roll
as
your
white as
eyes.
she
Pay
is.
attention. You out here tricking off on the games in order to try to get niggas to try to subscribe to your OnlyFans. I know your play. You ain't that good at the game. Ain't no woman that good at the game. You ain't that good at the game. That's what they do. Let me tell you your play. I seen you when you first came in. You think that you, just because you one of the rare women that's on the internet that's playing games, that niggas is gonna simp for you in the game and then you're gonna get them to subscribe your OnlyFans. Is that what you do? Tell the truth.
I guess.
I know it's what you do. So I read you a mile away. But listen, that shit,
right?
you're gonna expire. You're gonna expire. Ain't no retirement plans for what you do. You got a limited shelf life. What you gonna do after 2-3 years? You got a limited shelf life. I'm being absolutely honest with you.
I already heard this from like every time.
But I want you to let it resonate in your soul right now.
This time I'll pay attention. Go ahead.
Tough love.
No, I'm being real. You got a limited shelf life. What you gonna do in 2 to 3 years?
I plan to open another business.
Like what?
I have a content studio in Arizona.
So you're gonna be a content creator.
I mean, I don't have to be a content creator. People can go make content there. It could be any types of content. It could be podcasting.
You what?
It could be anything.
As a person that has spent over $250,000 on studios, and I do have it, and everybody can tell you I got the different sets and everything. It don't work like that.
What it work
like? What do you tell me then? Let me know so I can copy.
I'm telling you that you probably need to get your life together and get with the nigga that's a regular guy that'll love you. That's gonna simp, and she's shaking her head like she knows some shit. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all broke as fuck. You're broke as fuck. You're broken. You're broken and you broke. I was an asshole, man. No. I'm being honest.
You don't even know us.
I got a chick like you that look just like you in my phone right now that's trying to get flew out. What you talking about? She looked just like you.
But this is a different.
No, that's real talk in real life. What you think, man?
You want to roast everybody.
Did I say that I cheat? I said I got a chick like you that's trying to get flew out.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're conversating with her.
And so what? What's the point? What's your point? I'm a content.
You know, I understand what Anton is trying to do, but you know, it's, I don't know that route. I don't know that way.
Regular chicks
of talking to women telling them they're broken, and well, I guess women are getting attention to their own medicine, but I do believe that us as individuals, men and women, have to reflect. We have to self-reflect on neither one of us are perfect, right? Neither one of us are better than the other one. So I don't know why it's so hard.
Y'all regulars, honestly.
All right, guys. So I want to react to Anton appearing on the Fresh and Fit podcast. They had a panel of women going across the room asking women questions. Now, this specific question here was what your thoughts are on the average guy. Okay, what does the average guy look like? And pretty much the women were describing an above average guy, which led to this conversation because Anton is going to be giving these 304s a reality check when it comes to them overvaluing themselves in the single data market.
Y'all don't want no regular, nobody want a regular guy.
No, no. If you're saying average,
always
average and
follow
regular
the
are two
standard.
different things. And then you
Stop. We speaking figuratively. A regular, y'all regular chicks.
Who?
Y'all regulars, honestly. Honestly.
Being regular keeps you out of trouble, baby.
Like this.
Let's be clear.
You'll never expect nothing from
Let's be clear.
from
Let's
a
be
regular
clear.
chick.
Let's be clear. There's nothing wrong with being regular, so y'all don't need to get offended.
I'm nobody offended, baby.
I'm not offended.
You don't even like men, so you shouldn't be talking about that. So it's not even applicable to you. But y'all should not be getting y'all regular as. Listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all the real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all gonna get out here and y'all gonna chase some shit and y'all gonna fuck y'all life up.
Well,
I'm telling you the honest to God truth on everything. Y'all think that this shit is sweet, y'all gonna get y'all life
up. No Chaser.
And to be honest with y'all, most of y'all probably
What's up, No Chaser? How you doing, sir?
pass up on the guy that y'all supposed to be with.
I know I do.
Okay, fair
Most of y'all pass up on the dude that y'all supposed to be with. You either friend zoned him or you was like, you know what? I'm not ready for this, or I want to live my little hot girl lifestyle.
Yep.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that sentiment that Anton says that you passed up the person that you were supposed to be with. I believe it's either meant to be or it's not meant to be. And if it's not, if we're not together, down the line, we're not meant to be. You weren't the one for me, right? I gave it a try with you. You gave it a try with me, and we didn't work out, right? We had different ideologies. We were different in every type of way of our life. And we said, you know what? We can, you go your separate ways, no hard feelings. We can even be friends if that, but it's just not meant to be. So I don't believe nobody passed up the person that it was meant to be for them. That's insane, right? Because that's a certain power. Who has that kind of power, right? No.
And so y'all out here in these streets,
She knows.
and I'm trying to tell you that you're gonna fuck up your life.
Before I was in a relationship, yes.
What if the person?
I know it don't mean nothing. I'm just saying, I'm talking to the audience because y'all ain't hearing shit. Y'all gonna do whatever the fuck y'all want to do anyway.
I got comebacks. That's for you.
You got comebacks.
Yes.
Come back from what?
Because you said
I'm right here.
Go ahead.
who are you talking to?
Oh, I get it. What if what if you're not attracted to the person that's for you?
Exactly.
Then they're not for you. I feel like when it comes to love life, God is gonna send a person back.
You said what happened?
To be like, if that's supposed to be your person, they will find a way, or you will find a way to like rekindle with that person.
That's the biggest lie that they'd never saw.
No, that's chasing after that. That's chasing after that. It's supposed to be like that mutual.
Oh no,
It's the biggest lie
How
ever.
about no? I don't believe that.
You shouldn't chase love.
You don't
Love
have to
come
believe it.
natural.
I'm
It's not
telling you the
chasing
truth.
love. It comes natural.
It don't come natural. Love is an action word. It's not a feeling. It's an action. It's not a feeling. It's the sacrifice that you make for the things that you need to make it for in order to make sure that everybody else is taken care of around you. Sacrifice. It's not about how you fucking feel. It's about what you do that you wouldn't normally do in order to make sure that everything is taken care of. The true measure of a person is doing what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it.
Yeah, they're not going to get that. They're not going to get it. They don't understand that concept. That's the problem with relationships and marriages nowadays, right? These chicks want to follow their feelings and vibes, right? If the feelings and vibes are off, according to these model women, then they're simply just going to jump ship, right? That tends to happen in relationships, in marriages. You know, you see women on TikTok talking about they left the perfect man, you know, they left their kids behind, their husband behind. They wanted to start a new life and it's about their happiness, so on and so forth. Yeah, a lot of these modern women have those same talking points, right? They don't understand.
I believe the truth is women have always been unstable. But the difference is back in the day, there was just not a lot of room to take those risks. So a lot of them had to fake it till they make it. A lot of them faked it till they make it. And then when they was faking it till they make it, they taught their daughters, these girls here, don't be like me. Girl, get your own money, get your own bag. I'm miserable. You know, your dad's cool, he's all right. But don't get in a position like me where you have to rely on him, because there's times I want to leave, but I can't because they couldn't financially, and it wasn't practical to do it. Now the women, because they listen to their moms, and also because of the sexual liberation has spread its wings, women now have access to an unlimited amount of resources that they ever get. So, of course, women are, because they invest heavily in their emotions and their feelings, they can change quickly, right? If they don't feel this is right for them, they will walk. But this is to the men, right? And this is why I say both men and women are delusional. Because men are delusional to think that these women don't have these thoughts. Men are delusional, and they don't think that this can happen to them, or do right courting and vetting and doing all these good things that a woman can't switch up on them. Dude, nobody's safe out here, men or women. But in the relationship realm right now, the men are the most vulnerable. The men are the most left, right? The men acquiesce the most to women's pleasures. Yes, they are. No chaser. Yes, Joe. Let's have this conversation. No chaser. The modern family is modern, so the standards are set. It's co-parenting and single mothers. That's the new standard, and this is the delusion, right? That you have, no chaser, because you're thinking this is 1960, 1970, 1980. No, those days will not come back. Women have evolved into, or metamorphosed into, an entity that feels it can move with or without a man. Women have developed or evolved into self-preservation with or without a man. And that's what it is.
And the grit and the resilience it takes to actually stay in a relationship or marriage.
Most of y'all just doing this shit based off of feelings, based off of emotions, and you're gonna get your fucking feelings hurt. Because I'm gonna just tell you, listen, I'm telling you, all of these we don't give a fuck about y'all. Honest to God, I'm telling you.
We feel.
It don't matter what you can't act like you're not a nigga. At the end of the day, you can talk that, you can walk that shit, you can talk about where you from. It don't fucking matter. Y'all not us. You can't endure like us. You can't bounce back like us.
Yes,
you
get
one
man get that game from a woman. You came out of woman poop. You can't play like that, baby. You learned the game from your mom. What you talking about?
I had a strong father.
Oh man, please.
I'm
Where
not
you thought
broken
your
like
dad
y'all.
got the game from? His mom.
I'm not broken like y'all. Half y'all ain't even got your parents in your life.
My parents died, but I was raised by G's. You better believe it.
Now the two-parent household thing, that argument, which is red pill, I think is just a bad argument, right? I don't think the numbers are the numbers, right? The numbers are the numbers. Most Americans, whether they have two parents or single parents, will be average. There will always be a minority of children who are going to be degenerate, right? They're going to do things more extreme than other kids, right? They're going to be a minority. And there's going to be another minority of people who are rich, are wealthy. That's the numbers. Those numbers have never changed. In 2025, those numbers are still the same. Still the same. Most Americans, right, are going to be average. They have average lives. They're going to go to work every day and come back home. Most Americans will live in that reality.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I was.
No, you wasn't. That's why you out here liking coochie.
So what? That's my preference. That's what I like, baby. I like what I like.
You broken.
I'm not broken at all.
And ain't nobody actually told you the truth.
That's my.
Well, no, Chaser. We have to agree with them, right? Women listen to men, but you got to remember what they listen to men for, right? The women only listen to their father because the father treated them like, gave them princess treatment. Even the fathers taught them to make sure they got the bag. They weren't teaching their daughters to deal with an average man or a broke nigga, right? So men will not acknowledge this because most women come up as single moms, one. Two, women are seeking power now. Right? Women are seeking power. Women want equality, or even better than. And that's just the truth of the matter.
Sexuality.
No, you ain't. You out of pocket.
That's what I like. I'm not out of pocket. I'm in pocket.
No, you ain't. You out of pocket. You fucking broken. You need help.
No.
But you know what? But honestly, I'm gonna be real with you.
No
Just
help
real,
yet.
because I don't sugarcoat shit. You done. Like you done.
What
honestly.
you mean by what you mean?
Ain't no hope for you. You gonna die broken, alone, and ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. And the only reason why you keep going with women,
you feel like
the
that,
only reason you keep around with women
that's your opinion.
is because you're looking for something that to make you feel better in the interim. But ain't shit gonna come for you.
Matter. That's how you feel, baby.
No, it's the truth.
That's your opinion.
I done seen 1,000 years.
Your opinion
It's
don't matter.
1,000 years.
You is not God.
Pretty
your
much
opinion doesn't matter.
Absolutely. No. I'm gonna be 100% real.
And talk to the full of itself. So yeah, this is just a short. I just came on here really. Just a look at this. I'm gonna review this a little bit more later on. I have to go right now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Hit the like. I'm out because I have emergency. So until next time, because I want to do some more into this.